First of all, I think that one of the great decisions I've seen in hockey in the last 2 years, basically, is that they never got rid of Fleury. That they could have gotten rid of him, dealt him. They could be, there's talk that they could be exposing him now for Vegas. There's all these thoughts and plans that have been laid to waste because he's still, and he makes so much money that he's. They've always thought he was expendable because of Matt Murray winning the Stanley Cup, but I still believe that last year he made a big impression in the postseason, and he had to step up. And then this year he's doing it full on. He won every single game in the series because Murray went down, and obviously I thought that was a groin or something when he went down in the warm-ups before Game 1. So I think the most important thing you can have in sports are, frankly, 2 quarterbacks and 2 goalies. And most teams have 1 goalie. And that's all there is to it. And the backup is average at best. But the Penguins have 2 really good goalies. And obviously, Fleury has proved that time and again over the years that he's a great goalie. He's got 2 Stanley Cup rings. He won the Stanley Cup in 2009 by himself in goal as a stud. He's played in 3 now. He's totally worth every penny. I think it's the best move they ever made, keeping him. I think they should still find a way to keep him because all the rest of that lineup is so deep and fast and talented. Watching Wilson backhand one in like a magician in front of a Goldeneye was sickening, and I don't think anyone's ever even heard of him. They've turned Gensel into a star. Everyone that plays on that team's become a stud, and I'm not that worried. I think Hainsey's played really well for him. I will not deny that I still think there's concern at the next level here in the second round in the semi that Letang could rear its ugly head, his not being there, because he's a great offensive defenseman. I remember him. He certainly like coffee. He's very fast and is the quarterback on the power play. He's a stud, but he's had a lot of strange things happen to him. The hole in the heart, the stroke, the whole deal. He's just, now the neck. I mean, he's just constantly having problems. Every other year he's got some dramatic injury that takes him out for the whole season. And here he is again, laid up till next year. So I feel horrible for the guy, but I think at some point or another that could catch up with him for sure. But I don't think the defense in front of him has played poorly. I thought Columbus struggled in the whole series. But we'll see how they do against a better team at the next level.